I'm Michael Walsh. I'm the Group Technical Director for JR Fibre Group. I work for Texfelt, which is the manufacturing division of the group. My role within the group is primarily focused on our manufacturing operations. I'm responsible for those, but also I focus on product development and group-wide technical issues with fibre and process. Texfelt manufactures a range of products designed for flooring, upholstery, bedding, and also for industrial applications like sound insulation and thermal insulation. Our domestically focused products really focus on offering alternatives to polyurethane foam in both domestic and commercial applications. Sustainability and recyclability is at the heart of everything we do. Everything we manufacture is aimed to offer as a compelling replacement to embedded materials like polyurethane in some of our markets, which have a high carbon content. Everything we manufacture as a business has recyclability and circularity in mind. Everything we manufacture is single DNA, one polymer, which makes the products that we manufacture wholly recyclable at the end of their serviceable life. We built the factory in 2017, and at the end of commissioning in 2018, the first priority was to have the business certified to ISO 14001. Our environmental management system is focused solely on energy reduction per unit output from the factory. And ultimately that's where our association with Harvest Green began. I first met James and Sam from Harvest Green at Solar Storage Live in 2021. I'd visited the Solar Edge stand and they directed me to Harvest Green as accredited installers and went and met James and Sam. Immediately they were incredibly knowledgeable, incredibly personable, and helped me through those early stages of understanding the process of installing a solar system for the factory here at Cutler Heights in Bradford. We had our first system installed in 2021, and then after the success of that system we followed up again with a second installation in 2023. So to date we've got 527 kWp installed on the roof. The effect of the system has been quite profound, certainly through the summer months, but overall across the course of the year we've seen our energy import reduce by about 40%. Working with Harvest Green with the solar installations has ultimately helped us get towards one of our key goals, is to reduce our energy consumption per unit output to below 1 kilowatt hour. My experience of working with Harvest Green has been outstanding. They are an incredibly professional business, very personable, but also when there has been need to revisit some of the elements of the installation, because of our specification of the Solar Edge inverters, Solar Edge have been able to alert us to an issue long before we were ever aware there was one. Working with Harvest Green has been an absolute pleasure. They're a very personal business, give personal service, but also they're very professional and they specify only the best components. To date, the installations that we've had put in by them have saved us more than 1 gigawatt of import electricity. So there's a financial consideration here, but also from our sustainability perspective, being able to manufacture and produce our own green, carbon neutral energy is a huge part of what makes our business as sustainable as it is. I wouldn't hesitate to recommend anybody to use Harvest Green and their services. My experience has been nothing other than outstanding with them.
Hi, I'm James from Harvest Green Developments. We had a chance encounter with Michael from Texfelt at the Solar and Storage Live event in 2020, and from that we got talking about sustainability for their new flagship site in Cutler Heights in Bradford. We discussed installing solar PV on their new Unit 10 building. Following our discussions, we set out to design a system that would meet Texfelt's growing energy requirements. From that, we installed a solar PV system in 2021, which we then later followed up with a second solar PV system in 2023, covering both sides of Unit 10 at Cutler Heights in Bradford. To date, the system has generated over 1.1 gigawatt hours of electricity and has offset over 210,000 kilos of CO2. Carbon savings and energy savings from the array have helped Texfelt save a substantial amount of money, which has helped reduce the bottom line cost of their product, as well as making it more eco-friendly. It is already an exceptionally eco-friendly product in the first place, so we are very proud to have worked together to help support their business in this growing endeavour.